Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously, we did a good bit of traveling. We essentially went back to old places to revisit graves, campsites, towns, cities, etc., and kind of ended off by visiting Arthur's grave, and essentially just returned back here because we are going to press on with the story. And with that being said, let's jump back in.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast.
You got this, girl.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Yeah, one of those things you kind of overlook when you move into a new place. If you've lived with, like, parents, for instance, or somebody else, and then you move into a house and it's like, oh, wait, furniture, that's a thing, right? Then you end up like Leonard and Sheldon sitting on lawn chairs and thinking that's perfectly normal, which I guess for some people it is, but...
Whoa!
This is him.
Group of us got the shits real bad a few days back from some bad stew.
TMI, dude, TMI.
Normal now.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
far are we actually going? You know, I really don't know if I want there to be a Red Dead 3. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they've kind of told a complete story here.
Easy.
I also don't particularly want another Grand Theft Auto either, with the way they did the last one.
Fine morning, partner.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'd as soon as kill a man's horse as him. Makes for an easier target.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ramon Cortez?
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
It's a long ways away.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Good Lord. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on! I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200! 300 for her head. Be quiet.
Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. I always go too far.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, how?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobos.
Shoot those bastards!
You shouldn't have taken that bounty!
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! One of us has got to stay!
Come on, man! Shoot them!
I told you he was here! God damn! Keep going! They're running scared!
It's a setup.
Get over here! Come closer, why don't you? More to finish him! Look at him go! I guess we're keeping him! What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart! He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
There's my girl. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks. Waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's all about
It's
the
not a
mustache.
thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Ha! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old watermill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
Make sure you...
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really?
Oh, I knew we shouldn't have come this far north. Get her! Get her!
All this trouble for Cortez.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
That's a long way down. I'm coming.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Yeah, I know I'm not much of a shooter.
Let Ramon run away.
Get down! You're hit! Down! Stay with me! The bridge!
Okay, we are.
You gotta come here! I gotta come there! You got him? Come on!
Drop.
They're yours! Decide there!
Go on and get the bastard!
Shoot the bastard!
Where are they?
Push up!
Kill him.
Almost! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rowing out of here! Cortez! Getting away from here?
Shoot that one.
Clear the beach! But you're gonna vote. Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold up!
They keep coming, all right.
Ramon's still alive.
You're gonna have to come over here and get him!
You ain't taking our friend, you know?
Come on, big boy.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! So anyway, well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, let's go.
Oh!
You want him?
There you are, my darling.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman! You are a dead man! The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you! You, and anyone who is close to you!
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. 'Cause you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go. Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you!
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
For God's sake!
Let's go!
Looks like. And here we are, girl.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
This okay, girl?
Heck yeah. Sleep till morning.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Little house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's fight it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
Yeah! I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do, except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Whoa. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay?
We'll make it his call if we can. But it may be we have to decide. Okay?
Okay. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on. Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Damn it!
They're down. Move. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
patrol to our left. Shh. Hold it. Let him go. Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go. Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with him. He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down, before he gets to the rest. If he goes into camp, they'll all be looking this way. Okay, let's go. I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're... All of you!
They're coming in! From every... Where? Quick, John, get down here!
Uncle! We'll get you out of this! Uncle!
Look! They came for him! One left!
Uncle, what have they done to you? I gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle!
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle. Come on.
We're taking you home.
Oh, shoot.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them.
Oh, come on.
I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully.
I'm calling BS on that.
Now, right.
I'll deal with this.
Hold on. They're up on the edges.
Protect the old man.
Get me out of here.
Look after Uncle. I got this.
I think I can move them up.
Oh, shoot, no.
Stay behind. Stay behind me.
I think we're clear.
Let's see.
Come on. Get him on your horse.
Move it. Move it. Oh, man. Behind the tree. Get up there. We're taking you home.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was my mistake.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, just ride.
Let's get out of these woods.
I can't. I'm back.
Oh, so close. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Ride hard, old man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected.
Yeah.
It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good.
I can't think of much worse ways to die than burning. I can think of a few, but...
Weird. Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
Slow it down!
Does it look okay?
Uncle. Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Come on. Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back. What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
So, while we are here, I'm going to have John get some sleep, but there's something I've been meaning to do. The Lady of the Manor, an audacious new romance by Leslie DuPont. This is the book that was written by Mary Beth. And I want to dedicate this read to Clint, because I know how much he loves romance novels. All right. I've never actually read this, so I don't know if this is, I don't know what this is going to be like. Chapter 6, A Twist of the Knife of Time. Susan Grade, the Lady of Leicester, stared at the highwayman, her bosom heaving, her heart pounding in her chest, her flintlock dueling pistol ready to put a bullet clean between his eyes. David Vincent, the infamous Black Knight, the most wanted man in England and France, smiled. He was not nervous. He was never nervous when faced by beauty. The woman's anger and rage excited him. "I'm sorry about your husband, my lady," he said mischievously, "but it was a fair fight." "A fair fight," she gasped. "You shot him in the back." "I never did, but we shall come to that later." He winked at her. She raged, yet even her anger, she felt something else welling up inside her, a pain even worse than grief, a reality that had punished women since the dawn of time, love. Susan was in love with a murderer. Her husband, bad man as he was, lay not yet cold at her feet, and already she was in love with this black-hearted killer. The feelings were too much for her. She would never admit them to anyone. Vincent, with his infinite reserves of cunning, saw these truths written on her face. Instantly, and knew everything, entirely, he smiled. The smile angered her, and she decided at that moment that rather than give in to love, she would fight it. She would destroy David Vincent in order to stop loving him. She looked calmly at her gun. "I'm afraid, Mr. Vincent, that I can forgive many things in a man, but shooting people in the back is not one of them," she said calmly. Yet, just at the moment of truth, when a man and a woman stand before each other, there was a shout from outside. Both the widowed lady and the handsome highwayman looked at the door. "This is Her Majesty's police force," said the voice. It was, of course, Mr. Mellon, the dogged, soulless embodiment of all that would crush a person's spirit, the king's worst enforcer, the most hated and feared man in all England. "Mr. Vincent, if you do not come out from there, I shall kill you and every one you hold dear." The voice made them both shudder. They knew it to be true. Calmly, David Vincent proved beyond all doubt that, whatever else he may be, he was no gentleman. "Take off your dress," he muttered. "Now?" she gasped. "While my husband is not yet buried and the law wait outside?" "I will marry you and make a real woman of you, yet, my lady," winked the highwayman. "But right now, if we are to escape the gallows, I just need to borrow your dress." "Do not worry, I will not look." Quickly she slipped out of her elegant yellow silk gown, and was left humiliated in just her petticoats. The highwayman stole a glance at her beautiful figure, then grabbed the dress. "Madam, drape yourself in this cape, while I demonstrate that it is not me that our dear friend Mr. Mellon wants to kill, but you." "Me?" she gasped. "You. With you and your husband dead at my hands, he can install himself as the Lord of Leicester. Your beautiful niece shall become his wife." He spoke, and she saw that he spoke the truth, in the way that people who speak the truth know of truth. "But she hates him," she blustered, her pretty petticoats blowing slightly in the beautiful evening breeze. All the better. Now watch this," said the handsome highwayman knowingly. While the beautiful and imperious lady shivered in her petticoats, her hair disheveled, her bosom heaving, her spirit unbroken, the handsome highwayman took the dress and put it on a mop that was fortuitously lying nearby. He stuck the mop and dress out the castle's window, so that in the darkening light the mop's hair resembled Susan's own beautiful head of lascivious curls. In the darkened light of night, all that would be seen were the elegant folds of yellow silk from the beautiful gown, standing proudly and erect, only not draped across the heaving bosom of Susan Grade, but attached to a mop. At once 5 shots rang from below, and the gown was reduced to rags. Vincent turned to our heroine. "Now will you trust me, madam? I am a thief, a murderer, a sinner, and your only hope of survival. Follow me." "I don't believe a word of it," the lady spluttered. But in her heart she knew it was true. England was in the grip of evil, a madness that had got the people by the throat, and she, Susan Grade, born a peasant and risen up to the lady of the manor, she whose heart was that of a proud woman, whose bow to no man, she must save the nation. To do so, her only hope was to trust this man, whom she hated almost as much as she loved. There was no choice. It was that or have her head cut off and give up her family and her manor house. Yet still part of her wavered. Then a voice from below made her mind up for her. "Is she dead, Vincent?" called out the treacherous police inspector. "I know you're up there. Come out calmly, and we can avoid too much further nonsense." "I will spare you if you come out forthwith. The king has said I may pardon you if I choose. Soon this whole castle will be mine." David Vincent smiled and led the lady away across the rooftop of the castle to safety in the islands. Okay, that's not as saucy as I was expecting. Okay. So that was just flipping to another page, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So yeah, that was Mary Beth's book. think we got this part already. Yeah, so I think that's the floor plan of the house. Built ourselves a place to live. Never thought I would say those words. Now I just need a family and a way of paying off these debts. Went off bounty hunting with Sadie, who I'd met again after all these years, and whole thing turned crazy. Thank God Abigail went around or she'd have skinned me herself. Yeah, probably. Abigail and Jack came back. Whole of my life suddenly makes some kind of sense. If only I could pay off these damn debts. And if only I could have been a different man all these years I wasted being a fool. Yeah, it feels. All right, that's a good place to close things out. To recap, we went essentially to town with Uncle to kind of look into building a barn. We couldn't get the money directly from the bank at the time, but we did run into Sadie, who was able to bring us on a job. And while we were gone working on that bounty with her, which was quite the fiasco, Uncle and Charles, probably more Charles than Uncle, probably 99% Charles and 1% Uncle, if that, they actually built the barn while we were gone and enclosed in a pen and everything for us. So we kind of got the workings of the ranch put together. And then some time passed, we kind of celebrated for a bit, and Uncle was kidnapped by the Skinners. I almost forgot to mention that. So he was kidnapped by the Skinners. We rescued him. He was pretty badly burned, but we think we took out most of them. So hopefully we don't see them again. And after a period of time following that, Abigail and Jack showed up. So apparently they got our letter. They came here. The ranch seems to be up in working order, and it's really exciting to see them back together again. So with that being said, let us close things out. I will be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later. Just end off with a bunch of animal sounds. Perfection.